There you go, lady. There's one. We'll need the dredge net. And might as well just go get the dredge net. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is just minutes after I attempted to defeat the squid. I know for you it's been a week. Not really anything's happened. I decided I was going to get this done rather than fight her, and on my way across here I was doing this. Apparently there's an achievement for staying above 50% fire meter for 10 seconds, which popped, but I just want you guys to see that I can do it. I didn't even know it was a thing, or I would have hit record. I'd always just planned on starting from dropping that off, so there you go. The more you know. Let's change out my hydraulic for this. I'm pretty sure it was coastal. We'll find out. Installing. And now we go sleepy sleep. Pretty lights. It's easy to forget the existential horror when you're surrounded by pretty lights. Trawler net. Let's go ahead and trawl. And I guess that's all we're doing, is we're just gonna loopy-doop until we get it. Because I'm thinking there's something that I'm missing over there. There's no way they expect you to get punched by that thing. So I'm going to try to find this ring. Like maybe through the quest or something. I don't know. There's something that I'm missing. I'm okay with missing stuff, but I'm going to figure this out. 3 barracudas again. Yeah, and you're an aberrant barracuda, no less. I will take you. We got a fishy. What is our fishy? Well, first of all, its body extends, then collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. It's a zero dawn. You're just a red snapper. I don't care about the red snapper. I want the weird things. You're probably more red snapper. Yep, sure are. Ooh, a research part. How exciting. Wood. Just gonna come back around here. We got a latching snapper. Fine. Not at all creepy. No, not at all. Oh. Oh. Well, guess what? I still gotta discard a certain amount, so not a waste. Not a waste. Fish market. None of you are the things that I need. So we can sell you all. storage. Spend the rest of you just as quickly as I can. We need wood. And a cloth. We need wood. And machine parts. Alright. Back out. Maybe I need to be out in the creeping heart of darkness for this turn. Can I catch that jelly? No, I cannot. Oh, we got a firefly squid. I think that was one of the things we needed. Bonus points. Who would have thought fishing during the existential horror would help? I'm not at all convinced that what I'm doing is a good idea. You gonna give me another species? Did I get another species? I did get another. Okay. We need an aurora jellyfish. I wish it would tell me, like, what time of day, but we're going to operate under the assumption that it is at night. Oh, man. What'd I get? Another firefly squid. Okay. I don't really care. I need to go this way. What's that? Probably something bad. Oh, man. Is that the ring? Of course it failed. Why can't I fish it? I don't know, but we're leaving. We are so leaving. We're also Looney Tunes. Fish market. Can sell both of these, they're not really worth much. Shipyard. Fix me up. Thank you. And get a couple hours of sleep. And it's back off for jellyfish, I guess. Fixed up the trawl net. So now it's just a matter of RNG. Happy RNG. Oh, could I dynamite that? What do you want to bet that I could? The stone hums. It does nothing. It always does nothing. Oh, I wonder if that altar that I completed, or storage that I completed, or whatever, if that would do something. Cloth. Thank you. I need one more wood, so this is good. Thank you. I know you guys didn't see it, but I just totally spazzed out when it caught. I was like, oh, I need to do something. Could you be machine parts? Darn. Oof. You're machine parts, I bet, and I need explosives to get you. You're a doggo. Hi, doggo. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing the fish and focuses on you. Call for the dog. No, throw some fish. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces, splashes, swallows seawater. Pat the dog. You're too far away to pat the dog. Call for the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly but doesn't move. Slowly approach. We're gonna get mugged. You wade towards the shore, and as you grow nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some more food. You throw some scraps at the dog. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Slowly approach. You start walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. Call to the dog. You make a soft, encouraging noise, and the dog approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold some fish out in my hand. The dog approaches slowly and begins looking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and pet the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog again. It enjoyed it. It enjoyed it. It enjoyed it. Okay, well, I love petting a dog as much as anyone else, but it's time to go. You make way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Yeah, sure, we're going. You continue this time with the dog alongside, its tail's wagging, it beats the water under froth. When you get to the boat, you turn around to the dog. Where am I going to take this dog? I don't know, but if this squid gets it, I'm going to swim down there with a knife and take the squid apart. Alright, we got a dog. Where does dog go? I bet you the research station. I are smart. I am so smart that I hit the water. Or the wall. Yes, I are smart indeed. I are the smartest smart to ever smart a smart. I shouldn't have found out about this boost. I'm just gonna write it in the red forever. Alright. Let's fix up the trawl net. And now let's apply what we've got. Upgrade. 4 more spaces to the hull. I'm sure they're there, I just don't immediately see it. Is it this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I can't put anything there yet. Okay. Going to need to do research. There's that. This can just go into storage. We protect Doggo with our life until we can give it to the researcher. And then if I don't find the jellyfish here soon, I'm going to assume it's a nighttime adventure thing. Firefly squid. The tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, and it's at night. Alright, I gotta trawl at night for it. Cool, we'll trawl close to her area then. But in the meantime, there is a trophy for getting a certain amount from trawling and line fishing and crab pots, so let's just keep it. Although, wait, pull it up because it takes damage. Darn me and my thinking. That's wood. I don't need wood right now. I do need to pass time, so won't you, Barracuda? Okay. I can't wait to fish abyssal fish up and out. That'll be fun. Hi, lady. You want a dog? The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down and pets the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely use this one. I love the company. Are you sure? Yep, take the dog. Gee, thanks. You're such a good friend. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits out a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens in the mucus. Okay. Puke ring. Puke ring it is. Let's turn ourselves back around. I am totally turned around. Okay, there we go. And let's catch fish. Until savage barracuda. It thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, a body sundered by ravenous hatred. Happy. And remember, if you need help like that, go seek it. Counseling, it's not just for the weak. These things floating around down there, and nothing I can do about it yet. All right. Let's go drop off fish. And prepare for trawling. I will spare you a trawling we will go song. Just know that I have it and I'm not using it, and you're welcome. That's gotta be it right there. Nope, octopuses. Turns out it didn't need to be it. Sell all. $255. Thank you. Is it that red jellyfish out there? Are you what I need? Out here by the crazy? Come here, Jelly. Come here, Jelly. I need a jelly. There, I got a jelly. Alright. We're going to give you a jellyfish. And we're going to see our doggy. That's now her doggy. And then you're just going to give me the ring that I need, right? That's how I've decided this is going to go in my head. it probably won't go like that, but why do so many people come here to get engaged and then die? He said, like he didn't see the giant octopus squid thing. Thank you, you've caught all the surface specimens. But yes, I do need something else from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is it a problem? Because I'm going to need a better rod. It's from the abyssal zone. It was over in the other research before the attack. I have an idea how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Go during the day. Is there anything else? No. I remember the prototype parts were over there, so we're going to get some much needed sleep. We're going to raise the net. And we're going to go pretty much straight. Okay. Is she just going to give me an abyssal thing? That would be awesome. There's so many fish that I haven't been able to catch over here. Alright. Let's figure this out. I hope this isn't a 12-step fetch quest kind of a thing. Goes in here. There's the second one down. Prototype parts. Put it in the middle, less likely to be damaged. I want to leave now. Don't hit the rocks. Oh my goodness. Are you research parts? Oh, you are. Well, we're going to take the long way around and use these research parts so that we don't lose them, is what we're going to do. Wee. 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 This is kind of like that far loan sales. Burning all the fuel to keep your speed up without exploding. What was I doing here? Using up my research parts. 83% speed boost is nice. Alright, floating dock. Now, I always get that confused. I want the shipyard. I want to... Well, how much are you before I start pulling stuff? 500. I can afford you. So, repair all first, and then uninstall, purchase, install. 5 hours gone. We're going to be spending the night here. Uninstall from there, stick it over here, because what else am I going to do with it? And then crash out. Okay. The next day, let's go. We're going to make it. I'm gonna figure this squid out. And then... I don't know. Probably use that thing to go back to the beginning and see what that does. That would be nice to get a teleport back to the center. Rather than having to drive it all the time. Or sail it. Someone's gonna be like, yeah, you don't drive it. I have those parts. Excellent. Let me assemble the device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens. Awesome. Dookie. Now developed a repulsion machine that will bright light emit high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connect it to the research generator. Okay. Now take a look at that list of specimens. Remember, oh man. Oh man. This is gonna roll over into another episode, y'all. I'm sorry. This whole 30-minute thing is cutting it kind of tight. But hopefully you're appreciating the more bite-sized chunks of things. So we're going to go back. We're going to install this part correctly. We're going to sleep. And then we're going to call it for the day. I sincerely thank you for watching to this point. If you have watched this far, don't forget to hit like. It really does help the algorithm. Also, if you leave a comment, even if it's just, hi, that would be great. It lets YouTube know people are interacting with the video. It gets it out to more people. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I am trying to grow this channel, not out of any sense of pride or I'm better than, but simply, if I'm being honest, my family could use the extra income, and this is a way to maybe be able to do that. So that would be great. I thank you in advance. I appreciate you for doing that. You would be awesome for doing so. There we go. Put that right there. And yeah, until next time, I will see you later. Bye for now.